Over the last 3 years, India's startup ecosystem has evolved to become the third largest startup ecosystem in the world. There are many use cases that we can't even imagine today that will be developed, that will be launched by Indian entrepreneurs and Indian startups. We are deeply invested in helping to build and helping to accelerate the Indian startup ecosystem. We were founding partners of NASSCOM's 10,000 Startup Initiative. I don't know how many of you remember, but when we launched the NASSCOM 10,000 Startups Initiatives only 3 years ago, India had less than 100 new internet startups founded every year. Last year, India had over several thousand new internet startups that got founded in India. We have launched several initiatives to support and work with startups from the very early stages of their life all the way through mid and late stage involvement of these startups. Two programs that we are very excited about are Google Launchpad and Google Launchpad Accelerator. Launchpad works with startups over a period of a few weeks, and the accelerator is a virtual accelerator where we work with startups over a period of 3 months, including taking them to Mountain View and intensively mentoring these companies. We're also now investing in mid to late stage Indian startups through Google Capital. And India is the first country that Google Capital has an office outside of the US. We also announced a program last year when Sundar was here to help Indian startups with $20 million of crowd credits over a period of 1 year, where Indian startups can get up to $100,000 of cloud credits if they qualify for this program. So 130 crores being invested to support Indian startups with the single biggest cost a startup has in its early stage, which is basically the cost of infrastructure. And finally, we are investing in skilling India to help Indian developers build mobile apps.